I shot your heart. Do, do, do. Drop your guard. You play your part. You can be in charge. I wanna get wild.
Hi you guys, and welcome back to our channel. So I'm here today to give you guys the details on what happened on our spring break vacation. So as you guys can see, we went to Orlando, Florida for our spring break vacation. We had so much fun. It turned out a great vacation, even though there were some things that didn't go as planned, but we still had fun. We really enjoyed ourselves. So I came on here today to tell you guys all the details of what happened on our vacation and show you guys a little bit of what we did while we were down there in Florida. So if you guys are interested in watching, go ahead and click the like button. Comment down below and tell me if you ever been to Orlando. Let me know what you guys did in the comments and see if we did kind of some of the same things. And also make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel if you haven't subscribed already. And let's go ahead and jump right into it. Friday, March 29th was our travel day. That was the day we planned on leaving, heading down to Florida. So we actually drove to Orlando and we also rented out a rental car. After that, the rest of the day, we didn't do much. I ordered groceries and they were supposed to be delivered, but they ended up getting delivered to the next morning because I ordered them too late. So we just stayed in after our travel day. We really didn't do nothing after we got there because we traveled over 7 hours just to get down there. So we just rested up. Next day, Saturday, we went to Icon Park. It was the day before Easter. They had a little Easter bunny event for Easter. She was in her Easter dress, y'all, and we took her to go take pictures with the Easter bunny. So after we left taking the pictures with the Easter bunny, they went and got on the little train in the middle of the little park. Yay! Bye bye, mommy. Mwah. Once we left Icon Park, we headed back to the Airbnb because our groceries were being delivered. So we had to head back there to go pick them up because they didn't get delivered the day before like I had planned. But it was okay. We still got our groceries. Once we left from putting all the groceries up, we went to a place called Fun Box. So it was a big bounce house and it's an outdoor bounce house. So all of us got onto the big giant the big giant bounce house. It was fun, but it was very hot outside. So y'all, we didn't even stay there long, y'all, because we was just exhausted from the heat at that point. Like, so we just ended up staying there probably about 30 to 45 minutes and then we ended up leaving. So yeah, but it was a fun little activity for the kids. Of course, Kevion enjoyed himself. Nana was tired afterwards, so she surely did knock out. And then later on, my mom cooked dinner. We had dinner at the Airbnb and called it a night. So the next day, Sunday, was actually Easter morning. We went down to the pool, took the kids. They stayed there for a little while. Kevion got into the water. Nana put her feet in it. It was too cold for her, so we just took videos and pictures of her. Once we left the pool, we got dressed and we all went out to Disney Springs. So we got dressed in our matching family outfits that I DIY myself. So check those out. I dropped that on my TikTok and showed you guys how I created all of our DIY t-shirts. But yeah, so we all put on our matching outfits and then we made it to Disney Springs. And the main place that I wanted to go in Disney Springs was the Rainforest Cafe. So that's exactly where we went when we went inside. And y'all, it was way more better, even though that's not the correct term, but it was way better than what I can even imagine it was gonna be like. So the food was good, even though the food was expensive, y'all. The food is expensive there, but the food was good. I actually tried something different. I had got pasta this time. I typically don't order pasta when I go out to eat, but I wanted to do something different. And then there was actual like a show inside of the Rainforest Cafe. So you had all the animals, the elephants, the gorillas, and they were actually making noise. So they had this thing where the lights would turn off and all the animals would go off. Then they also had the gift shop. We started off at the gift shop because we did have a wait time before we got into the Rainforest Cafe. But our wait was not long for us not to have, been there early. So I think we had to wait like 25 minutes, which isn't bad for how many people were coming in, like walk-ins. So for us to be a walk-in, we got in there in a decent. So Monday morning, we end up going to Old Town, which was on our itinerary. We found some food. We walked around, did some little souvenir shopping there as well. Got to do some sightseeing. Once we left Old Town, we went straight to our chocolate factory tour. It wasn't nothing like how we thought it was gonna be. They had us sit down, watch like a little video or whatever. He showed us how the people back in the day made chocolate, where the chocolate come from, stuff like that. And then they had these statues that were made completely out of chocolate. They had people and places and big statues. Then at the end of the tour, he gave us a little container with each piece of little chocolate that they had set up, and we was able to taste all the chocolate. Then you come back out to the cafe and you could purchase chocolate as well if you would like. So Tuesday was our day trip, Daytona. We decided to take a beach trip. So we traveled an hour or so away to Daytona Beach, and we enjoyed the beach. The next day was when I scheduled for us to go to SeaWorld this day. Went to the little whale show. It actually did start raining at the whale show. They also have a Sesame Street land inside of SeaWorld. So that's exactly where we went when we got inside. We took Nana to the Sesame Street land. She really enjoyed herself. This was the most exciting day that we were looking forward to, because Wednesday, April 3rd is our 1-year wedding. So I had made reservations for us to go to this dessert restaurant, and it was called Better Than Sex Dessert Restaurant. It was a little place for me and Tari to go by ourselves and celebrate our 1-year wedding anniversary together. The dessert that I ended up choosing was the Better Than Under My Red Velvet Sheets cheesecake or something like that, and he got the other type cheesecake with a caramel drizzle and the chocolate covered popcorn, but he got the caramel on the side. It was a cute little vibe. We enjoyed our night. The next day was Thursday, and the first thing on our agenda was Aquatica Water Park. We stayed there for a couple of hours. The kids enjoyed the water, and once we left, we went and did our final activity at Desertland. So our last activity, it was at Desertland, and we went to go do the glow-in-the-dark putt-putt. So Friday was travel day. We packed up all our things, left at checkout, and we headed back home. I hope you guys enjoyed traveling with us on our spring break vacation to Orlando, Florida. If you did, hit that like button, comment down below, and also subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.